Hey, everybody, we're at the Amputee Coalition's 40th anniversary, and they have an incredible exhibit hall. We're going to grab a handful of vendors and ask them a fast five so we can learn more about their businesses and bring it to the comfort of your own home. Come with us. Hey, I'm Tina with Less Leg, More Heart. We're a national nonprofit. We're amputees, and we're trying to spread information about some of the vendors to people that couldn't be here. And I would love you to answer just a quick 5 questions. So, in one sentence, who do you help and how?
We help with limb loss community here out in Las Vegas and Nevada, and we have 2 locations in Arizona. So we provide patient care service through our clinics.
Awesome. Very good. And then what problem does this solve for amputees specifically? What problem do you solve?
Well, we help them get back to their everyday activities, try to put them back in the community, try to help them get back to their jobs and everyday life.
Thank you. What makes your program different from any other options that are out there?
Well, we try to provide individual care for customized care for each amputee to tailor-made to their need, and try to provide the best follow-up care to keep their continuity and make sure that they are getting the best outcome from their devices.
Amazing. That customized thing is so important, right? Who is this best for? Is it just amputees?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then what's one thing amputees should know about your company?
Well, they should know that when they come to us, they not only get the best care and follow-up, they also have the access to the most recent and latest technology through our clinics.
Amazing. Thank you so much for sharing. We appreciate your time. Guys, we're here at the Amputee Coalition and we're at the EthnoCare booth, one of our awesome partners. We love what they do and what they create. We're going to ask them a quick fast 5. So who's going to take the questions?
I can do.
Okay. So in one sentence, who do you help and how?
Yeah, so we help amputees with below knee amputation and also above knee amputation to have a better comfort and just a better fit in general with their socket.
Awesome. And then what problem does this solve for amputees specifically?
Yeah, so mostly the volume fluctuation. So when you'll have some reduction in volume, let's say, normally you put on socks, but with our product, you put air. So it's more, just a uniform fit and way more comfortable also.
Awesome. What makes this different from other options that are out there?
Yeah, so the fact that we use air, it's a compressible fluid, so it will only go where it's needed. So it's creating a uniform fit in the socket, and again, it makes it more comfortable and more stable.
Oh, yes. Well, we rave about you guys. Who is this best for? Anybody other than amputees or just amputees?
Just amputees.
And then what's one thing amputees should know about this company and product?
Yeah, I mean, they should know that we have many sizes, and it's also covered by insurance. So I'm pretty sure everybody can have a test of this product and see how it feels.
Awesome. Well, thanks for doing the Fast 5. We're are so honored to have a partnership with EthnoCare, and they're making an amazing product. So check them out. We're here with Levitate, one of our awesome running blade and also just leg system manufacturers. In one sentence, who do you help and how?
We help the 99% of amputees who are not planning to go to the Paralympics, but just want to be active. Yeah.
Love it. What problem does this solve for amputees specifically?
I would say, basically for people looking for an affordable foot that allows them to do everything they want to be able to do, that's who it's for.
That's awesome. What makes your products different from other options on the market?
Well, all of our products are made from a proprietary fiberglass blend, which just creates a much smoother ride than a lot of other feet out there, and especially compared to the carbon fiber.
Perfect. Thank you. Who is this best for? Is it just amputees or any other demographic?
Just amputees. Yeah.
What's one thing you want amputees to know about your company and product?
I want them to know that we believe in the freedom to play, and we believe that every amputee should be able to do all the things they want to be able to do.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hey, everybody. I'm at the Amputee Coalition 40th anniversary, and we're running around the exhibit hall as they're breaking down, and I am so overjoyed to meet the inventor and the founder of Slingshot, Jay, and I would love to ask you a quick 5 questions.
Absolutely.
Okay. So in one sentence, who do you help and how?
Wow. Well, we work with end users, amputees from all around the world, and fitting them with more comfortable sockets. So the slingshot socket is all fabric, conforming, adjustable. It's really a paradigm shift for quality of life for amputees. So we love working with the community.
Thank you. Sorry.
Sentence or is
Well,
it
I'm gonna.
non-sentence?
No, it's beautiful. I love it. There's no polish here. I have another question, so it's going to be a fast 6. But you're the inventor. You have 2 meat legs.
Yeah,
So what inspired this?
Absolutely. Well, I've worked in prosthetics almost my entire career. I ended up working with NASA for a few years making Iron Man-like exoskeleton suits for space and military applications. Really fun season working with NASA. But in making fabric-based exoskeletons, I created a new way of how to fit the body with dynamic compliant materials. So I transitioned that back into a new way of fitting prosthetics. One thing led to another, and here we are with the slingshot socket. So it has some NASA roots, but I've learned so much over the last really decade plus on how to figure out the nuances of making compliant dynamic materials give the stability, the control, and the full level of comfort that you need for walking in prosthetics.
What a blessing you are to the community. Thank you. What problem does this solve for amputees specifically?
That's a long list, actually. So, I think most users suffer from several really common problems. They're hot, they're sweaty, limited range of motion, point pressures, all the challenges with daily life with prosthetics. With these, it really kind of overcomes so many of those challenges. It's not sweaty anymore. It's breathable. It's open. It's conforming. It adjusts to the limb size. You don't have the point pressures you have in conventional rigid hard sockets. It's kind of like if we jumped in a time machine and went back to Holland from 1700s where they're wearing wooden shoes and we introduced them to Nikes. Like, who isn't a candidate for the Nikes, right? And that's what we've done with the prosthetics is we've turned them into the equivalent of a sneaker. So they're literally adjustable and conforming. They match to the body instead of the body matching to a rigid piece of plastic. And so there's just a lot more margin for comfort.
Imagine like it's a comfy slipper compared to like a hard shoe, right? What makes this different? And you kind of alluded to that. What makes this different from other options out there?
Yeah, well, the conformity, I think, is the big piece of it. So the adjustability matters. You want to have an adjustable socket because the body's dynamic. But if you have adjustability without conformity, then you still have a rigid hard socket, right? So the conformity is the really key piece of this. Where else in our world do we force the dynamic human body to fit into a rigid piece of plastic? Shoes, backpacks, car seats, our clothes, they're all adjustable and conforming. And because our bodies are so conforming, and an amputated limb, that's a tender part of the body. You're not designed to bear weight on the end of the cut bone, and just that tissue is not designed to bear weight on it. And so when we have so much more margin for comfort with conforming materials, it just makes quality of life with prosthetics so much easier.
It's almost like he rehearsed these, but it's amazing.
Just ask really good questions.
Oh, well, they're easy ones for people that are like in it every day and made it, right? So who is this best for? Amputees, I'm assuming?
Yes. I think the vast majority of folks who suffer from challenges with conventional rigid sockets, that's really their target market. There's some folks who do really well with prosthetics, conventional prosthetics, and I think the other 95% struggle. And so this overcomes so many of those challenges that really, well, they're just not challenges anymore. And so it's been so fun to get to work with the community and watch the first reactions when they try this on for the first time and the light bulb goes off and it's like, wow, this.
When did it come out?
So I just launched this forward-facing this last year, so about almost a year ago. BK and AK. We have hip level as well. Then we'll be coming out with upper extremity this year too. So we'll serve the entire community. But almost everyone who tries this on, they will articulate, it feels like an extension of my own limb. I can't tell where my prosthetic ends, or my limb ends and my prosthetic begins. It feels like an extension of me. And that's been so great to see the direct impact of the quality of life with these.
Woo! I'm excited. I want a Mr. Kool-Aid through a wall. What's one thing amputees should know about your company and product?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, this is, whatever the paying source they have, this is approved Medicare, VA insurance approved. We're accessible. I designed this to make comfort accessible to all amputees, whether you have great insurance, no insurance at all, live in developing nations, anywhere in the world. This is really designed to give access to comfort for everyone.
Well, Fast 7, where can people find more information?
Yes, absolutely. So Slingshot Bionics is our company. slingshotbionics.com is the website. Lots of great information there. Like, you can even watch training videos of how to fit the socket. See here a bunch of testimonials. Of course, our Facebook, Instagram pages have lots of great testimonials as well. So just check out Slingshot Bionics.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Jay.
Absolutely.
Hey guys, at the Amputee Coalition, and we're with a fellow amputee, Gabriel, who has started to create some innovation and solutions for our community. We're so excited to have you meet Gabriel and his new company, Arushi. Good to see you, Gabriel. Can you do me a favor and answer these fast 5 questions?
Absolutely.
In one sentence, who do you help and how?
People with lower limb amputees to feel comfortable themselves and live life without limitations.
Yes. What problem does this solve for amputees specifically?
So wow, that's hard to answer in one sentence. But I didn't feel comfortable with the clothing I was wearing when I became an amputee, and I felt that the adaptive options available were not doing that for me. So I created something that people can feel comfortable with and will, address the pain points we deal as amputees.
Yes. What makes this different from other options on the market?
Beautiful. So we actually, it's coming from the community, for the community. We test our fabrics. We understand where our pain points are. So it's abrasion resistance, 4-way stretch, accessible, all the things that I've heard from the community. So it's kind of like translating those problems into product, and that's what we're launching with.
Yeah. Okay. Who is this best for? You said amputees. Anybody else?
Amputees, we need to start somewhere. So we're starting with, I don't know, I'm a below the knee amputee. So this product is focused for any kind of people with a lower limb amputation, from below the knee all the way through the hip or hip to certic. So that's who we're focusing on.
Thank you. What's one thing amputees should know about this company and product?
You know what? We're launching with one piece, one jogger, because that's a way for us to determine the sizing of a consumer. But on the pipeline, we have pants and we have denim. Another thing, I know this is not one sentence, but Arushi comes from kintsugi, which is this art of broken pottery. It's a Japanese Asian form, so they put it together with gold seams. Urushi is the lacquer the Japanese used to put the pieces together. A used on the periodic table, so it's a combination. It's a philosophy. It's a celebration of our breakage and how our breakage makes us resilient and more beautiful.
Oh, beautiful. Well, thank you for chatting with us. Look out for the launch that's happening.
In end of March.
And they can find more information
at Get Arushi, or you can follow me, Gabriel Cartier, on Instagram.
Thanks, Gabriel.
Thank you. I need to hug you.